Zach Azarowski from Mygamer.com.
And we are playing Metro Last Light. Let me just turn down the sound a little bit.
Yep,
So
there we go.
you guys are subjected to listening to our beautiful voices as opposed to in-game sound.
Oh, I'm sure that's exactly what everybody wants to hear.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what everyone wants.
All right, so Metro, this game just came out this week?
Yeah, this came out on Tuesday.
Yeah.
The Dark Ones,
Which is the sequel to Metro 2033.
Yes, it is.
Nightmarish creatures.
I believe you need to mute on your end.
I'm all the way muted.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Okay.
All right, gonna go ahead and press any key to continue. Sorry about that echo, everyone.
And this is right in the beginning of the game, right?
Yeah, I just started this game.
Okay.
Tried calling my family, but couldn't get through.
What the? What happened? Shit! Shit! What's going on here?
So maybe we should, I'll try to do a recap as best I guess. So Metro Last Light, again, is the sequel to Metro 2033, which originally came out in 2010 on the PC, as well as the Xbox 360. But here, Metro Last Light, I believe, is on all systems now, including the PlayStation 3. It's a pretty unique, somewhat unique concept. It's, whoa.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to talk while
that was
watching.
like a really just fucked up scene.
Yeah. Well, so, wow. I totally lost what I was gonna say.
It came out on most current gen platforms back in the day.
So,
it was pretty well received. It was weird. Your currency was bullets. So the better the bullets, the more effective they were, but it was like also shooting money, basically.
yeah. And so you play as this Russian, well, at least at the time, in the first game, you were kind of just a Russian kid, basically. And there was an apocalypse, something happened, and now everybody is just trying to survive in the Moscow, Russian old subway tunnels. But there's these weird alien spirit things on the outside, and if you try to go up above ground, you got to wear a gas mask because everything is poisoned. But it's very realistic. I mean, it's gameplay-wise, it's a pain in the ass because you always have to change your filters. If you take damage, your gas mask can actually crack, so you can't really see. But at the same time, that's what gives you the sense of dread that this game is trying to do. It was a pretty well-received game. When it first came out back in 2010, and it just kind of came out of nowhere. I think at the time everybody was still playing like Call of Duty and stuff, but this game still had tremendous presentation values. I mean, you can just see here even from this opening scene, there's just a lot going on. It seems to be pretty well done. And so this sequel here, obviously we're just getting into it, but it is already impressive. It's basically, from what I understand, a sequel has just kind of been in the works since the first one ended. Unfortunately, THQ was publishing it, and I still think they did get this game out, but I don't know, maybe it's like their last game that they published before they went under. But from what I understand too, is this game had a development team that was basically like half the size of any Call of Duty, but yet still retain extremely high presentation values. Granted, this is a single player experience. There is no multiplayer from what I understand, but it's supposed to be a gripping narrative. It's a first person shooter, and just like you said, it's you get bullets as currency.
I don't know if that carried over to this one, but
I think it did. From what I understand, I guess maybe we'll get into that a little bit. But that's another unique concept. I mean, it's the whole point of really the last game was just being out of ammo and being very, very vulnerable. If you don't have enough gas gas mask filters, you're gonna die. If you can't fix your gas mask to see the, to avoid seeing the cracks, you're gonna die. If you don't have enough bullets, not only are you gonna die because you don't have ammo, but you don't have any currency either. So it's a really unique concept. There, you just got your gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years. The radiation's still strong.
Medkits.
Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your
Yup,
pay is
advance
in your
salary.
trade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
And so now here, Metro Last Light is a direct sequel to the first one, just supposed to take place, shortly after the end of the first game.
Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you
He
some
plays the
guns.
same character,
Take the ones you want and try them out on
RTM.
range.
And just so everybody knows, this is the PC version again.
Yeah, of course it is. I'm playing it, so that means that it's the PC version.
Yeah. Now, you playing with the 360 controller?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been years since I played the original game, and I actually reviewed it, and I just remember it being just a sleeper hit. I don't think, it was a big seller or anything like that, but it was a pretty awesome game. I mean, unfortunately, I don't remember it because I played it last in 2010. That was the last time I played it, but I don't remember exactly too much what happened, but I'm actually excited about this sequel.
Yeah.
I always carry a pistol. Sturdy, reliable, and accurate.
There we go.
All right, Artyom. Head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Okay.
Hey, Artyom, put on a show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose.
I'll train you so you can hit the target with your eyes closed, even if I have to blind you bastards.
Try shooting for the center of the regular dummy's chest. Good shot. Now shoot the armored dummy. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate the armor. Look for sparks to know when you are shooting an armored target. Try a headshot. That's a critical hit. Notice the difference?
Is that a little bit of a frame rate drop there, or was that the stream?
That was me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a hefty game, and I'm streaming it, so
Yeah, so that's it. It'll take a little bit of a hit, not by the game's fault.
no, that's totally on my end.
No way. Miller's calling the group leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
You can tell we're interested because we both got really quiet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just, from that opening scene, that's a good way to just grab you by the balls and make you want to play more.
Yeah, and what I don't know if you could notice it over the audio because you're probably not listening, but the guy was over a loudspeaker, but he was just here left, so you could hear him.
Let's go.
So it's you could hear him clearly over the loudspeaker, but you could also hear him just speak a moment beforehand to your to the left as opposed to in front of you. And it's just this really subtle but really kind of cool effect that you don't always see shit like that.
Yeah. It's games like these you really want to play with, a nice surround sound headset.
Cut that shit out. The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold, steel, and wild
There's no
steeds
gate
and
there.
treasures
They
untold.
won't let me walk off.
Of course, the Tomb Raiders would die horribly, killed by demons.
Bummer, you can't kill yourself today.
Yeah, right?
Khan, will you shut up or
How
what?
fucking far up am I going?
Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab,
What's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have one.
Wow, if you look at his eyes, he even looks kind of drunk.
All right, let's go.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of good detail.
Control 26, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, they base the order dreamed of finding.
They say cancer is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the Nazis.
Just let the brief.
Miller ordered all our men assembled here on this base.
Let's hear what he has to say at the assembly. I have a bad feeling.
Kerman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir. With these treasures.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
Oh, also, I've heard some reports that this game doesn't run great on an ATI card, which is what I have. It was designed for NVIDIA cards,
Oh, okay.
and it's just like the architecture is just
Loss of consciousness suffered in that press.
kind
Different.
of, yeah, it's for them, so.
That's right. It doesn't seem to be, crippling the gameplay or anything like that.
No.
Wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes. People died at exhibition. Your home station. Hunter, the best of the order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue
Yeah, so clearly they like to set the mood. I mean, you just went up that elevator, you get a good idea that, yeah, you're still in an enclosed space, but it's still
Like these
big.
massive structures,
Yeah. I mean, now you're in like this command center. Clearly everybody's been busy. They know what's going on. They're trying to figure out what to do next, how to survive.
Everything is kind of analog, like, it's not digital, like it's up to date, it's just like, sort of whatever survived kind of thing.
Cobb, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced. God, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me. All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the Guardians and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna,
Yes, sir.
why would we need a sniper? To eliminate the
She
creature
looks
and finish
like
the
just
Order's
nothing
job.
to fuck with.
You can't. It's
I'm sure, everybody's been living down in these tunnels now for years, so I'm sure everybody's just in a great mood all the time.
Yeah, right.
Khan out of here. Artyom, it's your last chance for forgiveness, for getting rid of the nightmares. Ah. Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. And don't forget to finish it with a headshot. We now suspect Lesnitsky.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform.
Yeah, like you said, good at setting the atmosphere of the game and kind of just looking ballin'.
Yeah, I mean, just, look at this thing. Clearly, you're underground. Obviously, here's, a train system that's still working. Very cinematic, atmospheric.
Anything from the chat?
Nothing yet. We do have a couple people watching, though.
All right, well, let us know if you have any questions, concerns.
Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find the gun.
Oh, weapons already out. That doesn't bode well.
Yeah, this is clearly going to be your first big battle.
Or
In the
battle
past,
in general.
trains were ordinary
Battles.
things, but now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
All right, we've reached the station. This is part of the secret Metro 2 line. We haven't explored these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower. So don't wander off.
I'm assuming typical first-person shooter controls. You know, right trigger shoots, left trigger
For the
zooms
most
in.
part, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a little weirdness, but nothing
I'll try to put some juice.
nothing that like probably 15 minutes of play would get you out of.
Yeah.
Right, you ready? Let's move.
Watch yourself. The doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll need it. Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. I mean, that looks pretty awesome. I mean, you can just imagine yourself. I mean, the only light source that's coming from anywhere is just from the tip of your gun. So I mean, it's
Yeah. Also, this game's running at like the lowest settings right now too. So
yeah.
this is kind of like as bad as the game is going to look kind of thing.
All clear. Move out.
And it sort of looks really fucking good.
Yeah.
All right. The map shows a collector entry point ahead. Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something along.
Whoa, like bunch of graves. Doesn't really seem like there's a run button from what I can gather.
Yeah. Well, with close quarters combat, you might not need to sprint. You know, like there's just not a whole lot of room to run.
You got reflexes, I'll give you that. Great, the ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're a rabbit or more.
Wow.
Just the way stuff burns.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't really see,
Put your mask on.
you know, games where you have to burn things out of the way. You know, like you're not going to see that in like a Call of Duty or something. Oh yeah, here we go. So you got to put your gas mask on.
I hear that when you go to the surface.
Way out of your reach.
Quit looking at my ass. No, I refuse. I hear when you get to the surface, like the frame rate just fucking drops.
Yeah.
On ATI cards at least.
Okay.
So.
I mean, look at on the screen right now. You got a nice water effect. You got water trickling down. You got moss
Yeah.
everywhere. It looks good.
Not bad. A bit of a V-sync issue, but oh, I can sprint.
You can probably turn your flashlight off now too. Maybe save some battery juice.
Good call.
Because that's the thing, you know, just like like the original Resident Evil. Like, you know, you got to make every bullet count, and you got to just, you know, try to gather as much as you can. It's the exact same thing here because you never know. Yes, you got to wipe your mask clean. You just never know when you're gonna need another filter, or just one extra bullet can make a huge difference. Yeah, you got to scavenge what you can. Fallout 3 style.
You guys sure did a good job here. It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. I'm working on them. Those aren't dark ones. They're watchmen.
Oh, wow.
That helm was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it. Reload. One down. Look, there's more in the reef.
Oh,
Down.
It's like weird dinosaur
dog
things.
kind of thing, yeah. I guess, like, dogs are kind of a bit, like, stray dogs are sort of
Looks like
a
we pretty much cleaned the place.
big
How are
thing in Moscow.
you? You alright?
Like, they're just kind of everywhere.
Yeah.
Decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all. There's something at the edge of the crater. A tree is blocking my view.
And so now you only get like, you know, a few minutes with each air filter. You get like 10 minutes or something. So you gotta
yeah,
kind
I
of have to
don't
keep an
know.
eye on it. Yeah, I mean you haven't had a need to switch it yet, but you probably get a
There's no way
warning.
around.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it'll...
I think I see it. About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock. There it is. Looks small, but it's definitely a dark one. What's keeping you? Come on! Fast. How did it do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. Targeting.
Yep, just had to switch my filter.
Wait. Here. Watching you. You're going down, little fucker. Leap after it, Artyom. There's no way around. Left. Right. Right above
So you can see on the edge of your screen that it's kind of starting to fog up a little bit, starting to maybe get a little damaged. What are those things?
I don't know. Oh, there it is. It's dead. Oh, no, it's not.
Whoa.
Weird. So I guess this is when they nuked the Darklings.
Mm-hmm. Which should have been, I would think, the end of the first game.
Probably, yeah.
Still warm. Guten Morgen.
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looked
German.
I guess.
into my mind, dragging the inner
Speaking German in a Russian territory, huh?
Yeah, that always bodes well.
I am sure that it recognized me and got scared.
Herr Sturmbannführer, with prisoners were captured at the botanical garden. Seems like they were looking for something. These two are
Oh, that's cool, like the spiders crawling over your hand.
The third one looks like a ranger of the order. A mutant the size of a child was caught near him. It was delivered to Reich as well.
I'll deal with it later. This one.
Suspected mutation.
No, no, I'm normal. See, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers. You don't understand. I'm a Hansa citizen.
Shut up!
You're not an answer. Here you are a suspect in the distribution of corrupted cheese. And this is your trial. If your skull has the correct proportions, you are free to go. If not, you are an abomination. Science.
This is an outrage.
I told you to stay still!
Well,
Let's see. 318 millimeters by 302.
let's look it up in detail. Ah, congratulations. You're a mutant.
No, no, please.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
A simple question. What was your mission in the gardens?
Go to hell yourself, Nazi.
No, so I guess he's a Nazi.
I'm gonna count to 3. Bomb,
Hence the
German.
German.
Please, I'll talk. I'll talk. But away from the other side. They'll kill me if they hear. Okay?
take this one to the second unit. Usually, Reich does not interfere with the Order's business. But here, we have you, the Reds, and the Freak, all caught in the same net. I do not like it. So talk, or take a bullet to the brain.
Get the officer!
Nice.
Here. You keep the knife. Keep it. So, you're with the Spartan Order? I'm from the Red Line. Our superiors are not on the best of terms, huh? But I say fuck that. Oh, fuck that. The grunts stick together, huh? I see. Ух ты смотри. Remotely controlled lock. One thing's for sure.
I think it's great that they randomly slip into a different language.
Work together. Right. Now, what did they say about the garbage chute? Okay, let's get our asses out of this place. Then we'll go our separate ways. Huh?
Yeah, don't go down that head first, idiot.
And let him go first.
Come. See the pipes? This is their contingency plan. If they riot or escape, they just open the valve and turn the prison into one big gas chamber. Sucky. Sure learned from their predecessors. We'll go as soon as the elevator leaves.
Yeah, they're just dudes hanging there.
Sweet mother of God, I heard rumors of a concentration camp here, but to see it with my own eyes.
Hanging out in the garbage chute, huh? Good times.
There's a
Yeah,
tunnel on
this
the
is...
other side.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, right?
You follow. Now keep it quiet, or they'll guess everyone. Let's move. Stay out of the light and stick to the shadows. They are your best friend.
Yeah, wow. And
Okay.
you can tell it's
That's
like
clear
game
then.
because like you just walk through a concentration
Let's
camp
see.
basically, and
Let's
instead of being like
see.
we're gonna free everyone, the solution was let's just run the fuck away.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Tough luck didn't even budge, huh? Alright. We can't go through here. That we know. Okay. Where do we go now, huh? What if... Hey! Hey! Give me a lift, will you?
Oh, okay.
Get up here.
So am I going to kill everyone?
I think he might go kill everyone.
Now listen. Pretend you're a little...
Oh, he dropped it down. Okay.
Yeah.
Get down. Don't make any sudden moves. Now let's move. Carefully, huh?
Like Claude, you can do nothing but harm, and we will
Freeze!
save innocent lives just by shooting you.
No, we're not going to shoot.
Move!
Who builds tunnels like this around their camp?
A little strange.
Yeah, like, hey, you know what? We should have sneaking tunnels around our concentration camp.
How
Take
convenient.
the right one. I the left one. I will distract mine. Then you take yours down. Understand? Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh? Let's do it. Hey, was it?
You gonna kill him or knock him out?
Oh, I killed that fucker.
Ass up.
Get as many of them as you can. We're done anyway. Hurry! You might still escape. Don't waste your time.
Alarm! An escape!
You asked me. They saw you.
Oh, well, I guess I fucked that up.
Oh, okay. Maybe you didn't get up in time.
Yeah, I think I have to disable
Yeah.
the light.
Mine.
Yeah.
Then you take yours down. Understand? Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh?
Ow, that guy just fucking hit the guy over the head with a shovel until he falls into a pit. That's
That sucks.
kind of fucked up.
Sounds like something fell.
Get as many of them as you can. We're done anyway.
Oh, I see. So, like, he'll disable a light, and I'll disable a light.
Yeah. Yeah, so wait for...
You go to that side. Maybe there you will be able to climb up. Let's meet on the top.
There we go.
Spartan! Break a leg.
Some mushrooms.
What?
Hey, open the cells. The controls are in the guard
I'm
room.
not here for a walk. Try being more discreet. I would not want to be punished for your failure. There's a panel in the guard room. In the guard room.
Go up the glowing ladder.
Yeah.
Just looked at him and somehow saw my son. And that trader from Hansa kept pestering me to sell the creature. There are ways to shoot it that it pay good money, so I just...
Show me the bullets.
Sure, look. I'm ready to share. It's too much for me alone. Just Don't tell the Oberscharführer. I got 200 bullets out of it.
Got 200 bullets off of
Just
him.
that our shift is in.
Off to the barracks with you.
Yes, Herr Oberscharführer.
Nice.
Yeah, right?
Can you take out that light right there? Can you like go up to it and hit X or something?
Which light?
Oh, never mind. You walked by it already.
Oh.
Or if that
Yes,
was just...
yes I can. Good call on continually
Any news?
removing lights.
You made it. Молодец. True hero. Now we need to get them to open the airlock from the other side. That button on the wall is the intercom. Push it. Oh, come on.
Oh, okay. So he's up there. I got it.
Let us out! There's a control panel up there.
Get out of the inner lock. Well, the fun is just starting, William. Here, catch this. Nice watch. Huh, this little blue indicator, it lights up when you're visible, huh? Alright, there's bound to be more guards further ahead, but they won't be able to use gas. We can really let ourselves go. Ah, I wish I had a grenade. No great fooling without it. Let's move here. You take the lower route, I'll take the top. I'm coming. One down.
Headshot. Nicely done. Might have to get a little... Oh, nice. Jeez.
And that's how that's done.
Yeah, nice.
So, what do we have here? I see, I see. Okay, take a look on the other side. There should be a switch just like this one.
Shut up, I'm looting people.
Which is a very important aspect of the game.
Okay, enough of the sightseeing. You've got to get out before the rally ends, okay? Wow, well, it's moving all right. So, how are you, Chuvak? All right? Oh, you are tough, huh? No wonder they made you a ranger. Follow me, don't stop. Security, make way.
Oh yeah, I saw this part in the previews.
Oh yeah. I have no idea. So
Filled with supplies.
It was just part of like the commercial trailer.
Canned food will sustain the Reich for 100 years. And enough weapons for us to wipe the freaks and genetically impure from the face of the earth. But D6 has been seized and occupied by Sparta. Führer? What do you want? A jailbreak!
You, man, what the hell?
Guards and escape! What the hell are you doing here then? Go get them! Get these swine! Spies!
Over here! Capture them! Hey, Artyom!
Take them alive! Stop shooting! Jump!
Hands up! Crawl through here! Crawl through here! Shit! All right? Hold on, Artyom, hold on! There you have it, suka! On the ground, you bitch!
can I have his gun, please?
Yeah, you're gonna want to take that.
Artyom,
Yeah,
Artyom,
I have
hold
no
on, just a little
control
more.
over.
Well, yeah.
Bastards, блин, they're opening the gate! Drop them! I see them! There they are! Piece of... Stop them! Okay, let's get out of here!
We pulled off the impossible.
All right, I think that's a pretty good look at this. What do
Yeah.
you think?
Yeah, no, I mean, out of the games that we've streamed in the last few weeks, I mean, this one's gotten my most attention.
Yeah, hence the
Like-
complete lack of commentary.
Exactly. Like, I wouldn't mind, keep playing this again, and I want to go back and play the original game now.
Yeah, right?
See what I missed, see what I forgot about. But yeah, Metro Last Light, check it out. Don't make it a sleeper hit.
Yeah, let's buy the shit out of this one.
Yeah, exactly.
And for this week, this has been Dan Gilman. You can follow me on Twitter at Gilman. I write for Mygamer. I also have a website called varms.net. You can catch me in most of my writings there. What about you, Zach?
I'm Zach Yazrowski, editor-in-chief of Mygamer.com. Check out the website. Let us know your feedback, comments, good, bad. You can follow me on Twitter at ZachGaz. And you can also check out squallsnake.com.
All right, there you go. And we will see you next week for more awesome streaming.